Hi there, I'm Digger Jams. I want to show you a quick tip on how I go about chopping up an aim and brake on the MPC 2000 XL. Disclaimer first, I did manipulate this loop in Ableton Verse, so it's warped to 1/8. So that was my little trick, and then I sampled directly into the MPC. So this is the sample here. 2 bars. So first thing you want to do is go to zones. Okay, and I'm going to chop this up into 16 little portions. So you want to go to open window. It's already on 16. You can go to whatever number you want. Maximum is 16. So once you've done that, you just go do it. Now, if I go to play X, it will play all of my chops. So as you can hear, they're all nicely chopped up already into 1/8 segments. Okay, so the next trick, we're going to actually step sequence these into program. So I'll show you how you do that one. So go back to main screen. First thing I want to do is I'm going to go to step. Okay, now I've got this on 2 bars. I might just change my TC to 1/8, and we're going to step record into the MPC. Okay, so I make sure I'm at the start. There's no swing on this, obviously. We don't want swing for drum and bass. So I'm just going to punch in the pads now, and it's automatically. Just open that window, show you what I mean. So auto step increment yes to TC value 100%. Okay, so we'll just close that one. So I'll show you what I mean. We're just going to press the pads and we're going to create a sequence this way. So we don't have to, obviously don't have to order them from 1 to 16. You can go in order you like. So now we can play it back, see what it sounds like. Okay, so you can go back in the step edit and you can change a number of pad assignments around, but better still, create another sequence, create a different variation. The other thing you can do, obviously, with the 2000 XL, the other thing I do like to do is change up the pitch on the snares. So I can use the variation slider for that one. Usually I like to play use the note repeats and then use the variation slider to get that typical running, the downwards running of the snare. So your pitch snare. Okay, so let's do that one. Yeah, let's test it out. Change the timing to 16. So you get the idea. The other thing you can do also is play around with chopping up a snare break using velocity. So let's just take that one. We'll go into program now. Oops. So these are all the chops we did in the break. So they're not perfectly chopped up, but that's fine. You can go in and, if you wanted to, you could actually go in there and adjust them, no problem. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this snare, I'm going to go into parameters. I'm going to press open window, and I want to change velocity level to a low value, maybe about 10, and velocity start, high value, that'll do. It doesn't really matter. You can play around with this a little bit. I'll show you what I'm going to do now. So let's close that one out. Next I'm going to go to main. Let's go to 16 levels. I'm going to set that to velocity. And we're going to turn that on. It's only doing the top 4 snares, so it's registering where it hits via velocity. That's the original snare. Quite like using these type of snares for little ghost hits. So obviously that's just one sequence. Then you can copy it to another sequence, and you can go ahead and step record a different pattern, put them all together, and then you got your drums, and it's just a matter of getting your bass down and your pads and your voices and your sound effects, and there you go. So that's one way I've been chopping up on the 2000 XL. Once you've got the sample in there, obviously it's pretty easy to get a few variations going. Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you on the next quick tip. Thank you, and bye for now.